My name is Rorie Scroggins, and I'm an occupational therapist for the school system, and I have worked in the schools for over 15 years of kids of all ages, starting at age 3 all the way up to high school level. As an occupational therapist, we look specifically at occupation, whether it's children or whether it's adults or whoever we're working with. And so with children, their occupation is play. And so we never want that to not be a part of their learning process, because kids are born to move. They learn through movement and play. They learn through song. And so when kids are doing all of that, then learning comes naturally because they are doing their occupation, which is play and fun. And so we know that the brain lights up when kids are playing and having a good time. And so if you incorporate your learning and things in song, then kids don't even realize that they're actually learning. And so then it's nothing forced, it's something exciting and that they look forward to doing. And we all know that when we look forward to doing something, then it's no longer work, but it's just something you enjoy. And so I think with the Sunny Little Corner, one of the most important things that I saw when I observed it is that Miss Van did not forget to add the fun element to this curriculum. And through that, the kids are learning and they're remembering and they're applying it to everything that they're doing in the classroom. And when you make it fun for kids and they're moving, then when you need them to sit still, they will sit still because they no longer have the wiggles and they're ready. Their brain is ready to focus and they're ready to get started on their handwriting, and then before you know it, they're back up and they're doing more movement and fun with the Sunny Little Corner. When I first experienced the kids with the Sunny Little Corner, I could not believe all the things that Miss Van has incorporated into her curriculum. The kids get up and move. They are working on all the things that OTs look for with fine motor and gross motor development. They are balancing while they're singing and they're doing all kinds of hand movements. They are learning how to coordinate their fingers. All of those students will benefit from that daily. We all know that practice makes better. You're going to see a holistic growth in these children's fine motor development and their coordination overall, and that translates into better handwriting. I mean, we all know that it's important, pencil and paper, but that is not the only way that we get better handwriting and fine motor development. The best way is for kids to be practicing their eye-hand coordination, their finger dexterity, the movements, the sign language that's incorporated. All of these things are going to make a better holistic approach to fine motor development. And so having me as an OT on board looking for those elements of the curriculum and training teachers, it will all of a sudden come naturally to incorporate those strategies. And then you will see overall better brain development and fine motor, because fine motor and cognitive development, scientifically proven that it goes hand in hand. So as an occupational therapist, we know that working with kids one-on-one once a week or twice a week is very important. However, there are so many kids that need fine motor help but do not qualify for occupational therapy in the schools. And because they don't receive special education, because they don't, then they cannot receive the related service of OT. So basically what that means is they will not get that enhancement. However, with the Sunny Little Corner, that is going to be incorporated for all the kids. And so those kids that are going to be a little bit delayed, a little bit behind, but don't quite make the mark of receiving fine motor occupational therapy help, this will allow them to receive some of the help that they need naturally through their curriculum. The Sunny Little Corner not only is teaching them reading, but it's also linking that with fine motor development, which is so important for young children.